Hello, friends, and welcome back to a new lesson. To begin, we are going to start with a activity. So what we are going to do is, and I am not going to play the whole song this time, okay? So we're going to listen to a song, and then you're going to be asked to like,
From Sierra Morena, pretty darling, coming down are a pair of little black eyes. Pretty darling, sneaking by. From Sierra Morena, pretty darling, coming down.
okay, friends, so look for the link on the comments box. That's where you will find the link to the song, and you can listen to it as many times as possible so that you are able to complete the sentences or the fragments of sentences by filling on the blank. Okay? Very good. So this brings us to today's lesson. So we are going to be talking about all about adjectives. That is the title for our lesson today and also the topic for our lesson today. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our clear learning target. I can use adjectives to describe nouns and write sentences using vivid language. Okay, so that is our ultimate goal, to use the adjectives to create more vivid sentences. How about we read this learning target together? Let's do it. I can use adjectives to describe nouns and write sentences using vivid language. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some of these items, okay, that I have come in here. We have a leather jacket, right? Now, first things first. So remember that our clear learning target said to describe nouns, right? Do you remember what is a noun? How about you take a moment, pause the video, and on the comment section or the chat, write what you think is a noun. It's something that we already done, okay? Okay. So pause the video about 30 seconds and just tell me what is a noun. Okay, yes. So nouns are things, people, places, animals, right? Okay, so leather jacket. Okay, so which one is the noun here? Unhappy baby. Which one is the noun? Crowded city. Three elephants. Let's go ahead and look at it for a moment. The jacket is the noun, is a thing. How about the second picture? Yes, baby is a person, is a noun. How about the next one? City, yes, it is a place, it's a noun. And on the last one, we have elephants. It animals, right? So it's also a noun. Animals are actually bunched together with things, but that is okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put up here the definition that we have seen before. So nouns name a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. And we have some examples right here. We're not going to spend any time on this because, as I said before, we have done it already, right? So it's just a reminder so that we can build on the new lesson. Okay, so since we already know that jacket, baby, city, elephants are nouns, which ones are the adjectives? Yes, on the first one there, it is a leather jacket. So what kind of jacket is it? Leather. The other one is unhappy, crowded, and three. Those are examples of adjectives. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so adjectives are describing words. Okay, adjectives describe nouns by providing more information. And many times, adjectives come in front of a noun. Now, notice that I said many times because it's not always the case. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. So I have here two types of jackets, right? So if I say, give me the leather jacket, okay, then I'm talking about one specific jacket. I'm not saying the blue jacket or the fleece jacket. I'm saying I have a leather jacket, okay? So you see how adjectives are very, very important? Yes, let's look at this one over here. So it's telling me what kind of jacket I have, right? So I love my blue Fiat. Okay, so which one is the adjective here? Blue, that's right. Blue is the adjective. It's telling me the color of my car, right? And it is true. I do have a tiny little blue Fiat, just like that one on the photo. Okay, so let's look at the next example. So here I have two babies. One baby is sleeping and the other baby is crying or is unhappy. So if I say um, to a mom, your baby is crying, then we know which baby I am referring to, right? So I am talking about the unhappy baby, right? So which one, right? Which baby is yours? Let's look at this one. The brown dog is barking, right? So brown is the dog that is barking. You see, I have two dogs and one of them is barking. The other one is taking a nice little nap, right? So let's look at this one. So we have a crowded city and a city that is nearly empty, right? So I can say after COVID, New York City is an empty city, or prior to COVID, Japan used to be a crowded city, right? So you see, then I know which city I'm referring to thanks to the adjective, right? Let's go ahead and look at one more example. So what type of city crowded? So June prefers a brick house. Okay, so you see there are many types of houses, but June prefers a brick house, not a stucco house or a wooden house or a log cabin, but a brick house, right? So it adjectives are very helpful because it help us to differentiate. So I have here a lonely elephant and I have three elephants, right? So here we go. If I say I saw three elephants, then I'm not saying, I just saw a lone elephant, right? Sitting on a tree. Okay, so how many, right? So adjective can also tell me how many are there. So numbers, right? Okay, so let's look at this one. Some people opposed the mandate, right? So which one is the adjective here? What do you guys think? Hmm? Yeah, so the adjective is some. Some people, which is referring to numbers, okay, opposed the mandate. That's right. So adjectives, friends, are very important. Adjectives, we need to remember that adjectives are words that describe nouns and come in front of a noun, right? So let's go ahead and do this activity. Let's identify adjectives together. So let's do number one. The two boys are friends. So which one is, let's go ahead and identify the nouns first. How about that? Okay, so boys and friends, right? Those are nouns. That's right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we already have the nouns. Okay, so here comes the adjective. The adjective is two. Remember, how many? Numbers, right? So are is not an adjective because actually are is a verb, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do number two. The boys are good friends. Yes, so again, we have the same nouns, boys and friends, right? And which one is the adjective here? Good. Good. Good is the adjective. That's right. Okay. So it's telling me what kind of friends they are. They're good friends. That's right. Okay. So let's look at number three. The boys with red jackets are friends. So how many nouns do I have now? That's right. I have three nouns. Okay. So which ones are they? Boys, friends, and jackets. Right. And which one is the adjective? Yes, colors are usually adjectives. That's right. They could be nouns, so that's why I said usually or more frequently, but not always. Okay, so it's what type of jacket they have, and it's a red jacket, right? Okay, very good. You guys did an excellent job. So this has brought us to our practice. That's right. It is your time to practice. So remember, go to either your Canvas course or your Google Classroom, whatever platform your teacher is using, and you are going to find this activity there for you to complete the sentences using the nouns in the word bank. And with that, we have reached the end of our lesson. See you next time.